Hey, this is Time Bomb, and if it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I'm going to do a breakdown on a passing play that I like to do out of the gun bunch, the deep corner. I have it up right here, and I'll just go against some nickel. We started out against the nickel blitz 2 here against us, and we'll just do no deep blue here. I'm just going to keep the 2 yellows. So if you see, first of all, you can easily kind of beat your opponent right over there. Here's the player. You see you got these couple posts. I basically just like to motion RB over to the left side, so then you can kind of get some openings there for him, or you can just find A, boom, right up the middle. Obviously, I don't have a user on that side. I just am setting up the defense. Right. Again, no deep blue there. And here I'll show both of these post routes as well. And you can put X, you can leave them on that deep in, or you can put them into a drag, whatever you want to do there. So I'm going to show RB this time, kind of right over the middle. You can just kind of watch it get over the zone. You know, that might be, basically you would expect the user probably to follow it back a little bit more. And then the last side here, we'll show the B route right up the middle. You can get deeper with that one before you throw it. You should be able to get over top of everything, basically, as long as the pressure doesn't get you. Safeties might make a play on it, so I usually aggressive catch. I don't think I may have high pointed that one as well. So you can see, you can throw all those routes pretty easily over cover 2 with no deep blue. So now we're going to put the deep blue on the field. And you still actually have the seam, unless it's being usered, you'll be able to throw A up the middle there. Right, when he gets over, I'm always snapping the ball. See, you should, unless it's like user, see that's going to fit. Okay, the deep blue did make a play, and wow, they get the pay. Okay, but you can see he was first one there. Generally, you should be able to make that throw, and they shouldn't hit stick fumble you like that if it's, in most cases. I feel like that was an extreme case right there. All right, we got cloud flats in a deep blue again, and I'm going to show the RB kind of post coming around. The B I don't like to throw with the deep blue. It's really a 50-50, but this RB, you can throw it like a couple ways. You can kind of throw it underneath the deep blue. You can kind of fit it in there and kind of get them around there. You just got to be careful as it gets closer to where the cloud flat is and that other deep blue safety. They might come in and play it. You never know. Someone could have a great click on and get an amazing animation. You never know. So generally, there's a bunch of ways you can beat those Tampa 2s. And of course, you've always got this deep in route as well coming from the other side. Here we go. We'll show that. See that deep in there? You can leave it on that, like I said, that, or make it a drag. It should kind of clear as everything else comes in, boom, everything else is covered, then that's, boom, you should have that deep in there or in the drag. You know, it should be like kind of that choice. Or if you have it on the drag, the quick pressure, that's the thing. If pressure's getting in quick and you're sending 4 routes, it's probably better to have that drag on the field because then you have a quick check down that you can always be going to. So yeah, see this deep corner, you can find a lot of different routes against the cover 2. It's just, if they're sending this blitz, sometimes it can get in there very quickly. I've just been max protecting, but then sending the tight end out on that streak. Let's take a look against the cover 3, which I haven't thrown as much against this. We'll give it a basal line kind of look. So the seam should be open, again, unless it's like really usered. But the posts, you have to give them just a little bit more development before you throw them here. So we're going to go put the A up top. Oh, wow, I did not mean to loft that. He almost came up with that? Did he catch that? No, I don't think he got that. I didn't mean to lob that up like that, jeez. Oh, shoot. Put those over there. Deep blue. Something like that. Here we go. Or like this. There we go. High point it. That's going to get in there. Oh, wow. Keep on rolling after that hit. So you can throw those guys in there and... So should get into the cover 3, and oh yes, I should show the post kind of developing a bit more over the cover 3, Get that drag on the field. I think that drag can help against the cover 3 to actually pull the clouds down. So yeah, there we go. We get RB right in there. We get that room just as it starts to develop a little bit more. I could have waited a little bit more to give it a bit more time, and you might have had a better angle going towards the sidelines for the end zone there as well. Cover 3. If they're in hard flats, we'll show the B route. It's a little tighter over the cover 3, but you can sometimes fit it in right there on the aggressive catch. Yeah, so you can. It's very tight. You don't want to force it. That's not going to be your first look against a cover 3, but you can kind of get it in there against them. Okay, so now let's take a look at the cover 3 hard flats. Now this is where you should be able to start to get this RB route to get in there. You kind of got to, it can be a little tight between that safety and that corner, but if he's in the hard flats, he shouldn't play it the same way, and we're setting Gonzalez on that streak, so he should be enough of a decoy as well. So here we go, RB's getting in. There we go. See, it's going to fit in between a hard flat, and then you should have a good chance of making a nice spin move, breaking free to the end zone like that. So that's how you can throw that corner route, finally make it work, and I usually will just put this deep post on the side into a drag or something like that, and then you kind of get that high-low look again. So we'll show that. See, that's on the hard flats. And there we go. You see, we're going to try to throw again this corner route right. See money in here if we can get it to fit in. Yeah, see, there we go. It makes a nice hit on us, but you can see that corner route is going to be open. When you see hard flats, you can throw that corner route off this deep corner. So there is a bunch of different looks that I'm seeing against, you know, generally people throw cover 4, they play cover 4 match or whatever, like, you're going to be able to burn it. Like, I mean, even man coverage, right? Like, let's take a look at man coverage, I guess. Let's go into, you know, I've been seeing a little bit more of the mid blitz lately online, so I'm going to go into that. This is something that I've been seeing just a little bit more of. So, but I believe if that, you know, if that happens, then these posts, they're going to be man-beating routes. Gonzalez, he might get manned up with a linebacker, so you should be able to throw to him. See, boom, right over the middle. We got him. Oh, he knocked it loose. But you can see there's room there. You can adjust to that. You just got to sense the pressure coming off the any sort of blitz. Recognize someone kind of cutting, a route that is cutting into space. That's what you're looking for when you notice that it's man coverage on you. Vertical routes, when I have like my Tyreek Hill with speed, or like I said, the tight end might get a mismatch against a linebacker. If you've got Kittle or, you know, someone who's going to come down with the ball for you, then with the higher spec caps, then you can definitely put it up there for them. So I think that's generally what I've been doing, using this play a lot to get myself into the red zone, getting big yardage with it. Usually once I have an idea of what my opponent is running, that's when I'll kind of go to a play like this. And yeah, it's a play that I've been liking using. I'm sure you probably got this in. This is in a lot of different playbooks. I can't guarantee that what it's in. I believe it's in a lot of balanced books. I don't know. You can correct me if I'm wrong about that one. Thank you for checking out this video. I've been Time Bomb. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you later. Boom, boom.